G'day from Pattaya, Jomtien actually, or Nah Jomtien. And I'm out the front of a brand new Porsche dealer being built in Pattaya, which will be awesome. It'll be interesting to see this place when it's finished. And there's jobs going if anyone wants a job. I'm a Porsche nut. I've had a few. Don't judge me. I used my divorce money to buy a beautiful 964 Turbo 3.6, which was in, what was that movie called? Bad Boys. And then eventually got a 997 Carrera S manual. Superb car. I'll throw them up on the screen. I didn't have them long because I was just enjoying my divorce money. Anyway, I'm going to go a couple of doors down to PP Autosports and show you some more used cars. Thanks for watching. Look at that. Woo. Okay. So I'm back here at PP Autosports. This is my mate Alex. He's got my red Mazda 2 that I swapped or traded for the Mazda 3 that I had. But he's got some new stock, some cracking stuff. So we'll start down there at that Ford Ranger and we'll work our way through what they've got. And I'll eventually get to that Mazda RX-8 rotary. And it's a manual, rare and low case. It's a cracker. Look at it. Woo. Love it. Love it. Righto, Ranger lovers. Now, in the last car video, a couple of people commented about Ford. I don't hate them, but in Australia, you're either born a Holden man in the Holden family or a Ford man, and I was born in a Holden family. And in 1971, I was 3 years old, and my parents bought a brand new Holden HQ Kingswood station wagon, 4.2 litre V8. Good memories. Anyway, check out the mods on this Ranger. Like, man, splash plates, suspension, it's like air suspension or hydraulic adjustable, light bars, massive wheels. Jeez, what are they? They're 20-inch, 33 by 12.5 by 20. Snorkel. Man, this thing looks crazy. Okay, so let's have a look. When was it born? It was born in 2021 by the look of it. It's done 118,000 Ks and it's 780,000 baht. And you can find these guys on 1-2 cars. That's 1-ONE and then the number 2 letter. Sorry, not letter. Number 2 and then car. Wow, what a beast. Look at the side steps. Raptor. Roll bar. What a beast. So you guys like car videos? I love making them. To be honest, it's hot. And this is an interesting brand here, Chevrolet, which I was just talking about Holden. So this used to be branded a Holden Captiva. But we never got this shape, I don't think. But Chev pulled out of Thailand a few years ago. And there's very limited service centres, I believe. But the price represents the fact that they're not here. But you get an electric seat. Look at the size of that screen. That's a monster. Looks like it's got absolutely everything too, all the bells and whistles. And it's a 2020 Captiva 1.5 turbo, 75,000 Ks, 465,000. Not bad. And they're a 7-seater. So you've got seats at the back. It's pretty good value, that one. We'll get to the Corolla. MG. In Thailand, look at that, Brit Dynamic. They think they're a luxury car. And if you own one, please share your ownership experiences because, I don't know, I did a deal with MG in Australia when they were just starting to boom with my old company. And I drove a couple of their cars and they drive all right, but they're a price point in Australia and here they're pretty well priced too. So this is a 2019 ZS 1.5X, 80,000 Ks, 399,000 baht. Moonroof, push button start. Well spec'd. An old C200 Benz, older, good shape, still like these. But I prefer the AMG pack, which I've talked about before. And I'll show you on an E200 they've got here. So there you go, there's the website. What am I talking about? I should have shown you that. So this is a 2009 C200 compressor, 150,000 Ks, 388,000 baht. Tidy. So Alex, I've known him for quite a while now. I call in and see him and chat to him about cars. He's the one that told me about interest rates going up and it being harder for Thais to get finance. And that's a classic example. He sold that and the owner couldn't get finance and then he sold it again and now it's back. Here's a nice X1. In pearl white. Nice looking car. Let's have a look. Electric seats. So it's a 2017 X1 1.5 S-Drive, 120,000 Ks, 750,000 baht, 136 horsepower. So I videoed this car over a year ago, I think, and I love these E200 with the AMG styling. So you get the AMG wheels, the side skirts, and as I've mentioned before, see how the grille goes down that way? On an AMG, the bottom splitter or this bottom part of the bumper goes out that in the opposite direction, but on a standard non-AMG, this bit here follows that line. That's how you can tell. And I love these E200. And you get a squared off bottom steering wheel too on an AMG spec. So 2012, not young. 113,000 Ks, 625,000 baht. Nice. And I do know a Benz dealer. I'll take it, a Benz repairer. Neto, who has done the servicing on my CRV and my previous Mazdas. He's a bit of a Benz specialist, and I'll show you some of his classic cars that he's got too. Now, check this out. Oh, guys, again, I love cars, and my first rotary was an R100 coupe. Then I had an RX3 coupe, Mazda RX3 coupe, then an RX4 coupe, then another RX4 coupe, and then I bought a Series 5 RX7 Turbo, which I wrote off, unfortunately. But I love rotaries. Any other rotary fans out there? Look, that's a manual. Oh. Look, 6-speed manual. Reverse cam. Sorry, the dash cam's fallen off the windscreen. But 2009 RX8. Geez, low Ks, 48,341 Ks. 650,000 baht. Very wicked. I'd like to take this for a drive. I'll have to ask him. And these things have got suicide doors on the back, so you can get in. Any other rotary fans out there? Come on. Let me know. Crazy about them. Let's have a look. So tucked down in there's a rotary. The good old Wankel rotary. These weren't that special or that super fast, but if you know a rotary, man, they rev and rev and rev, and they're as smooth as butter. Love that. Here's another Chev. Back in Australia, this was badged a Holden Trailblazer, I think. Oh, yeah. It's called the Trailblazer here too. And you get a Duramax diesel, which is... Is it Isuzu? I think so. 2.8, I think it's an Isuzu motor. I think these were built by Isuzu. Anyway, 2016, 110,000 Ks. That's pretty good value, 395,000 baht. Unfortunately, they're not in the country, but an auto-dimming rear mirror. Doesn't look like it's factory. Might have a reverse camera on it too. These are a 7-seater. With aircon in the back as well. So, clean truck. And then next to it is my good old favourite, Captiva. The old shape, which we had in Australia, and they had such a bad reputation. Don't know what they're like here, to be honest. But electric seat. This one's a 2012 Captiva 2-litre 4-wheel drive. 199,000 Ks. 295,000 baht. And then another Everest, which was in the last video. And don't forget, I've got a subscriber who's selling one. So this is a 2018 Everest 2-litre turbo diesel, 112,000 Ks, 690,000 baht. Not bad. These are cheap here, and there's a new MG3 out, guys. I wanted to do a video on one. They've got a 1.5 litre hybrid motor in them now, and they're meant to be just awesome. I've read the reviews in Australia and around the world, and they say they're great, and they're priced pretty well. I think new, they're from 549,000 baht. I'll do a deal. Sorry, I'll do a video on MGs, and I'll do a video on all the new brands. If you guys are interested, let me know. So let's have a look at this one. I mean, you can't listen to me. I get so excited when I'm talking about cars. I've got to do the same thing when I'm doing videos on property. 2019. Oh, it smells nice, this car. MG3, 82,000 Ks. Look how cheap that is. 229,000 baht. Crikey. Auto, and these have got a normal auto with a torque converter, not a CVT. That is one tidy, good value car. So this is a Nissan Tiana. We called these, and I worked for Nissan as a business development manager in Australia, in New South Wales. These were called originally a Maxima, and then they changed them. What did they call them after that? It'll come back to me probably after I finish making the video. So these are like a Camry size. And not a bad looking car. And let's have a look. 2015. 135,000 Ks. 399,000 baht. Oh, come on, guys. What were these called? They even raced them in the V8 supercars. Wow. Been in Thailand too long, too relaxed. And the trusty Corolla. These things go forever. As do Hondas. Let's change the oil. Everything's fine. So, 2017 Corolla Altis. Oh, got a few Ks, but don't let that scare you on a Toyota. 399,000 baht. CBT transmission. Push button start. All right. Here's an older Merc. I think this was here last time. I'm not sure if it's open. No. Anyway, it's a 2003 C180 compressor. 209,000 Ks. 195,000 baht. Anyway, I was saying, Alex's cars are great, honestly. You can trust him. It's been here for a while. 3 Series convertible. This thing's been here forever too. Wow, it's getting cheap. Mazda 2. It's a 2012. Sorry guys, this car's locked. It's a manual, 1.5 litre groove. It's only 125,000 baht. And it's done 123,000 Ks. Nothing wrong with that. Cheap. Nice alloys. This was here too a while ago. I think this is 100,000 baht. It's my block as well. 2001 Honda Civic. 230,000 Ks. 100,000 baht. Wow. There's this plastic thing here. Toyota. But look at that. Look at this Corolla. It's a full red interior, like it is fully red. This was in one of my older videos. He said he would sell this about 500,000 baht. And there's my old Mazda 2 diesel. So the boss's brother drives that as his daily driver. Nice. And Alex just got this Civic over here, this RS. They're detailing it now for the front yard, for the front line. The Civic RS. Nice. Wow, I'll find out how much that is. Look at this thing. Nissan Safira 4-door sedan. Executive V6. Huh. Classic. Oh, it's for sale. 2003. 2-litre V6 according to this. 182,000 Ks. 99,000 baht. Wicked. There's our CRV there. Let me go and find Alex. Okay, Alex was just telling me about this. This is a 21 Civic RS with less than 50,000 Ks on it. It's just getting detailed now. He's going to ask 880,000 baht for that. Okay, I'm going to jump back in the CRV while we've still got it. And thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of these car videos and what you want to see and all that kind of stuff. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share. And if you feel so inclined, I'm not e-begging, but I'd love a coffee, especially a nice coffee right now. See ya.